Let me show you how to make delicious glazed donuts at home. And this recipe has no yeast. Now here's some of the ingredients we're going to be using: flour, baking powder, sugar, vanilla extract, salt, milk, egg, and butter. And you'll want to get everything ready to go in bowls just like this over here. You see, when you do that, it's very easy to just have it ready because it's ready. Okay, and you know, if you want to read the recipe, click on it at the end of this video. There'll be a full recipe for you to read with all the measurements and everything. Okay, let's get started. The first thing that we want to do is we want to add the salt and the baking powder to the flour, like so. And then we want to put sugar in a mixer bowl, half cup of sugar, and 1 egg. And we're going to use low power for now. It's going to make a sound. And we'll be adding the butter first. Then the milk, half a cup. And a half teaspoon of vanilla extract. And we stop the unit now so that we can add the flour. And let's add it a little bit at a time. Don't add it all at one time or else you'll have a dust storm. See, just another step here. And this will go pretty quick once you get it all in. What we're looking for is for it to be very, very smooth and still at low speed. And that should be the last of it. Get it all in. Come on. Okay. It's a good idea to stop the machine and scrape down the sides every once in a while. You can tell when you need to do it. It just seems to climb up the sides. Now that's looking good now. Okay, so we took it out and we put it on the table. We put flour on everything. On the roller, on our hands, on the board. And we want to roll this out to about a 1/2 inch thickness, or a little less even. And we're going to get a little cutter that's specially made for donuts. But you can use a lid or any other device like a tin can to cut it out with. And this is pretty sticky stuff here. Remember, it doesn't have yeast, so it's a little bit harder to do it this way. But there's less ingredients and there's less steps. Still tastes pretty good though, you'll see. Messy stuff. Now we'll just do a few of the donuts and the donut holes. We're going to put them in our fryer. We're getting the fryer ready for 350 degrees, and we're using canola oil, which has a higher temperature. You could use vegetable oil if you like. Okay, now when you first drop it in away from you like so, and you'll notice about 4 or 5 seconds later it's going to rise to the top. Here it comes, see? Okay, they float. And it's not going to be more than about 20 seconds, maybe even 30 seconds at the very most. if you've got 350 degrees per side. So after a little while you want to flip it over. Let's put another one in and another one. See how they pop up? Now that first one's ready to turn over. And this is in real time now, so it's been maybe, what, 20 seconds or so? So we'll go ahead and flip it over. That instrument you see I'm using there is not really right, but I love it. Okay, that one's ready to turn over. So we'll do a few of these, and we'll also do the donut holes as well. We'll take these out and put them on a dish, and then after that we'll be glazing them. I'll show you how to make the glaze. That's very easy to do and very tasty. Okay, that's the donut holes coming up now. See, they go in and then they pop back up to the surface. Make sure you read the recipe at the end of the video. It's all printed out for you. Okay, there's some donut holes. Alright, so we got that on the dish, and now we're going to make the glaze. We're going to have powdered sugar and vanilla and butter and water. Okay, so here's a powdered sugar that we're putting in. The water, the vanilla, and I like to melt the butter. Let's get it over with. Have it melted. It's going to blend in real quick. We'll turn it on, and it's not going to take very long. Only a few seconds. Then we're going to pour it into another bowl so that we can dunk the donuts into the glaze. They could be a little bit thicker if you like. I like it thin like that, especially if I have a lot of them to do. See, it goes pretty quick. Alrighty, we're all set to go. So we'll put it on a nice plate and serve it up. And there you have it, glazed donuts. Enjoy. And this is Chef Remy. If you get a chance, take a look at my website. It's called thevideocook.com. And also, if you get a chance, leave a comment or rate this video. Thank you very much. Bye.